seen those wedding videos on social media lately? Where people jokingly rewrite their vows? You've not. Please go to social media, go and check, you will see. So now, instead of people saying for better, for worse, they will say, oh, I'll take the better part and not the worse. So instead of saying for richer or for poorer, I'll say, oh, definitely the richer part and leave the poorer part out of the vows. And when it comes to in sickness and in health, they quickly choose health only and leave the sickness out of the vows. And anytime I see such thing, I laugh. Yes, because it's funny. Yes. And it makes me ask this important question. Is it that people no longer understand the true meaning of marriage? Because if you have to be honest with ourselves, most people want the wedding. Yes. Many people want the companionship that is attached to joining two people together. Many people want the blessing that is attached to marriage or wedding. But only few people are prepared for the commitment that is required in a marriage. And commitment is what marriage is built on. So, which is why I'm going to talk about something important today. And that is for us to understand what it means when we say till death do us part. What does it really mean when we say it? And when we say it, are we truly prepared for what we are promising when we say it? Yeah, and I know that this message is not for everybody. I mean, especially people that are looking for fairy tale. Yes. But it is for people who want to hear the truth. And I'm talking about real marriage, the kind of marriage that survives years, the kind of marriage that survives storms, the kind of marriage that survives disappointment. Because one of the greatest misconceptions about marriage is believing that love alone is enough in marriage. No! Love alone is not enough in marriage. Love may bring two people together, but commitment is what keeps them together. Yes. And marriage is a lifelong covenant between two imperfect people living in an imperfect world. And when you are living in this imperfect world, it means that one thing is guaranteed for you. And that is life will happen to you. And when life happens, your vows will be tested. Not because your marriage is failing, but because your vows are being proven. Yes. But let's be honest, okay? Let's be honest now. Who wakes up hoping for financial struggle? Nobody. Who prays for sickness? Nobody. Who walks down the aisle wishing for difficult season in their marriage? Nobody. But marriage was never designed around ideal circumstances. No. Marriage was designed for real life. Yes. The wedding vows are not there because hardship is guaranteed. No, they are there because life is unpredictable. And when the unpredictable happens to you, covenant remains. And guess what? A contract will say, I will stay as long as this condition benefits me. And guess what a covenant will say? I made a promise to you, and my commitment goes deeper than my circumstances. Yes. So that's the difference between a contract and a covenant. And what about when life does not follow the scripts that you have written? Think about it. Sometimes we write scripts, but life does not go that way. Yes. That person you marry at 25 will not be exactly the same at 55. I hope you know. Life changes people. Experiences shape people. Season transforms people. And those energetic young couple that you're seeing today will become older. So the energy will no longer be there. The healthy body changes. Yeah, the body that you're seeing, it will change. The successful career may face setbacks sometimes. That bank account may rise and fall sometimes. Dream may take longer than expected. And unexpected challenges may arrive without warning. And I hope we know that none of us know what tomorrow holds. And that's why commitment matters in marriage. Because love that only survives perfect circumstances isn't really love. No, it's convenience. Real love reveals itself when circumstances become difficult. Yes, let me give you a real life experience. Not mine, I'm just giving an example. Imagine a woman who desperately wants children but struggle with infertility. Would she deserve abandonment because something beyond our control happened to her? No. And now imagine another person, let's say a man now, who spends years providing for his family, but suddenly loses his job. Should his value disappear because his paycheck did? No. Or think about a woman whose body changes after carrying and delivering children. Should the stretch mark of sacrifice that she made become the reason she's no longer cherished? Absolutely not. Yet, these are the moments where vows become more than words. These are the moments when love proves itself. Yes, the marriages we admire outside most today were not built because everything went right for the couple. They were built because two people kept choosing each other when life gave them reasons not to. They remember the promises they made to each other. They chose commitment over convenience. They chose covenant over comfort. Yes. And now, let's talk about what it means. I mean, the wedding vows, when you're saying it, especially till death do us part. Wedding vows are not prediction that bad thing will happen. They are promises. They are not saying hardship will happen to you or your partner. They are saying that if hardship comes our way, you won't face it alone. Yes. So when you say for better, for worse, you're saying I choose you in every season. When you say for richer or for poorer, you're saying my love is not attached to your bank account. And when you say in sickness and in health, you're saying I will not abandon you when you need me most. That is the beauty of marriage. That is the beauty of vows. Not finding someone who loves you only when life is easy for them, but finding someone who remains beside you when life becomes difficult. Okay? So please, next time you hear till death do us part, next time you hear that phrase, don't hear the limitation, hear commitment. Don't focus on the difficult words in the vows. Focus on the powerful promise behind the vows. Because marriage was never intended to be a fair weather relationship. No, it was designed to be a lifelong covenant. So a promise that says, I will walk beside you through every season of life. Not because every season will be easy for us. Not because every day will be perfect for us. But because love is not measured by how long we stay when things are good. Love is revealed by our willingness to stay. By our willingness to stay when things become difficult. And that is the art of marriage. Yes, that is the power of covenant. And that is what till death do us part truly means.